I open this, there's no side stuff, so now I have to like bring it down so I show up. I try to like do everything in the preview editor before I bring it in.
Yeah, try to be discreet.
Yeah, exactly. Merchant, you in there, man? How you liking this? This is a little bit different. Stream tonight here. He did watch all my Twisted Metal 2 stuff that I did like a couple months ago when I did like a week of Axel on a hard difficulty level. All right, so we're on New York now.
Yeah, that's really awesome. I almost had a deathless run with Spectre on a hard like last week, and I accidentally blew myself up with a remote bomb on Antarctica.
God. Terrible.
Yeah, I blew. All right, here we go.
So this stage is like for these two vehicles is actually better than you would think. I think I mentioned that before. But see, like right there, I mean, boom.
Yeah.
Look at the look. That's what I'm saying. Like, you basically just, and you can't really sit anywhere except in like the pool area. But is the pool area? Yeah, pool area is accessible on this, right? Because I see how there's like the wood on the left there. They like close off this one building in when there's 2 players.
So, funny thing about that area though, that roof, that there in general, if you have a remote bomb, which you can get from the pool area, and use it right where he was, and turbo on top of there's no way for them to get to you unless they also have a remote bomb.
Okay.
So you can kind of just hang out up there, but the only character that can really take advantage of it is Spectre, because everybody else will just run out of weapons.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. Can Shadow?
I guess. Yeah, Shadow. I guess Warthog could, but neither one of them I feel would be quite as effective at it.
I don't know if Warthog can Warthog. I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know if it'll hit. I don't know if the angle would let him hit. I'd have to investigate that. We definitely got to play this a little bit whenever you said that emulator is available.
Yeah, it'll be great, man.
All right, so this is. So this is a bad example for Outlaw 2. You don't usually see Outlaw 2 having to push that turbo too much, but they're both burning out real quick. And once neither vehicle has turbo, it like the gameplay. It's like not having the run button. It's like running out of run meter in UMK3, but it's permanent until you get that power up again. Whereas in Twisted Metal 1, turbo was like the run meter, where it recharged gradually, but very slowly.
Yeah, I don't know if they know where the turbo pickups are, but I mean, regardless, like
the subway, the subways where there's like 4 of them, I think.
He almost got by him.
Jeez, see, right? Look at that!
Oh,
boom! He didn't even use the special. Just tap.
With that one.
Yep.
Full head nod, like, yep. That's how it's supposed to go.
And you didn't see any, even with the Outlaw 2 special, sometimes there's like no reaction. It doesn't get that little like get off of me, you know? Like kind of like when they have a shield on sometimes.
It seems to depend on the property, like if the player is getting hit by its end at the time, like if they're traveling a certain speed or like in a ram or something, it definitely affects it.
Which is also similar to when you're like in like an airborne state, but you land without holding a direction, you can drive instantly in the direction that you're facing with no skidding, which is very, very useful. I don't know if anybody, you're probably the only one who's taken advantage of that in this, if at all. But it's very, very useful.
Whenever I was playing against Koozbot, whenever I went into the tower area where the lightning is here on Hong Kong, I used it to just go on the ramp and get the lightning and then land. And go.
Yes.
Like that's probably the most prominent use that I saw.
So, all right, see, that was a very good example of the advantage of Outlaw 2's special versus Axel's, because Axel's is just like it's pretty much mostly just horizontal. I think it has a little bit of vertical, whereas I believe Outlaw 2's is just completely like a sphere around her.
360.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, now I feel like the way this is going currently, the big problem is, as we saw earlier, Axel, once he gets in, it's just pretty much over. But really, Outlaw's been using additional speed and all the different alleyways to make this game a lot longer and more in her favor. It's just going to be a matter if you can find the artillery to really do the damage you need to Axel.
Now, just getting in the subway there was a risk, and there's one turbo. Oh, see, like that. Now, if the tram hits you in a certain situation, it's an instant kill. I don't know if you have ever seen that. So like when you get onto the ramp to get into the subway, like right up here, if you're not paying attention, that boom, it hits you. I'm pretty sure it doesn't even depend on the car.
And that's brutal. I've never been insta-killed by it. I've taken a good lick off of it.
Yeah.
Now, I know you can ride on top of it.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You do a little jump and turbo on. Okay, now this is dangerous for either vehicle here, but
with the ramming potential of Axel, I always feel a bit more nervous for Outlaw in that situation. And as you see, it only lasted a moment, but it definitely was an interaction that benefited Axel overall.
Absolutely. So let's see. So nobody has any lightning, and there's full power up. So this is gonna. Oh no! Big.
Probably went for a jump.
That was. Oh man! Now we just grab that lightning. Because that gives you at least a little bit of cushion to get back up there.
There you go.
Right. You can just turbo straight across. You don't even have to. You don't even have to jump.
Right. Especially like I don't know if some characters are slow enough where they don't make it.
Oh yeah, definitely. But no, but Outlaw, Spectre, Roadkill, right. They don't need to. I think anybody who has like 100-mile-an-hour. Axel probably can't because I think he's like 99. Anybody who's like normal speed doesn't exceed 100, I think. But yeah, all those other quick Twister, Grasshopper, I think they can all do it. Grasshopper's another interesting vehicle. So this has been pretty good so far. Boom, kind of trading off hits here. But man, this is like Zangief versus Cammy here. They gotta get in, but that damage is always there. See, there's that light. Boom. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. All right, now the chase is on again. I love it. This has been the best match so far, I think. And here, come on, get your special. Get your special. No specials. Machine gun death. Love it.
Yeah, I was waiting on like shield special. I was like, come on, get out of it.
Oh man. Is that it for that one, or is this
No, it's first to 3.
3, okay.
Yeah. Final, so.
Okay, cool.
And yeah, I believe since Koozbot just lost that round, he'll get the pick for this one.
Okay, yeah, makes sense. Yeah, I would go for that Moscow. But...
Well, it's the final, so.
Oh, it has to be. Oh, there we go. Oh, this is not good for Axel.
He seems confident in it. He picked it. But yeah, they open and thinking about his playstyle and everything. Yeah, I mean it is kind of it does seem like a risk because there's just so much room for Outlaw to get around. And
there's a twofold factor here: is that Axel has to use that turbo to get around this map, and Outlaw 2 does not. So there's basically Axel's going to use up the turbo probably twice as fast, and then once he doesn't have the turbo, then Outlaw 2 doesn't have to use it at all. But he's doing pretty good in the onset here. See, I would like to see these matches done 3 out of 5 on a map, and then switch it up to another 3 out of 5 on another map. I think because the matches are so quick sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a bad idea. I was just trying to, because it's never been done before, so we were trying to make sure it'd be time efficient.
Absolutely, yeah.
Because you have we had a 2-hour time slot basically for the whole tournament, and no idea how many people will be there.
Oh man, remote control bomb. See now, I'd asked before about the power-ups. It does seem like it's only full power-ups, but there's some haystacks here. Do they change? Because there should be one to the right of, or now behind Outlaw 2. I don't know if they...
I'm pretty sure they change it.
Okay. Yeah, because there should be... Oh, wow, look at this. Wow. Did not think that was going to happen.
Just stayed straight and got too aggressive, you know.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
And that was just such a good hit.
They do reset maps every time, right? Because the power-ups don't reset.
It wasn't written explicitly, so it was really up to the player's discretion at that point. But since Shadowblade just lost, he gets to pick the next map.
Okay.
And I believe he has them go Antarctica.
Okay.
Well, hold on, we're figuring it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, the convention in the background, you don't see like a whole lot of people at the setups or anything, but like I think at this point it was like maybe half an hour until the whole place closed down.
Yeah.
You know, and it was the last day of the event, so it was definitely a bit livelier at different points.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would definitely like to rekindle my flame for this game.
I would love to see more for it, because I feel like it has a lot of potential. It's one of those games where like everybody generally...
This is danger zone here. It could be...
Yeah.
Yep, right here. But doesn't have it, so... But Rico's, I mean, easier said than done. You know, they just basically just go straight out. But now remote control bomb makes it dangerous for both of you. So let's see what he does here. See, he's really okay. Right there, boom. That was.
Oh, he's still in.
And he almost risked himself there. Might as well just grab homing missiles. Homing missiles are to me the most useful overall weapon. They do the moderate damage. They have excellent homing with their homing missiles. Most versatile weapon, I should say, you want to have stocked up.
Yeah, they're definitely like a great bread and butter. That's one of the things that's really good about this game. Is like every like weapon has like its own designated purpose that it's like really effective at, and then like 2 or 3 like alternative purposes.
Yep.
That,
Very deliberate. Yeah, very deliberate weapons. What'd you call it? Just the way they. Jeez, look at that. Oh no! Oh noes! Wow.
That's it, man.
Man, that's what Ring Out does to you there. A little bit of Soul Calibur.
So